la 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 la.
This fucking internet's so slow. I know this bitch ain't just try to call me on the Facebook app. As I sit here, what the fuck? Stare at the computer. Yo, you funny as hell. I realize I'm logging into another world. I'm logging in to the cyber world. Can't live without you, babe. Maybe the cyber world's logging into me. Ooh, and damn. Maybe that's how it was designed to be. Fucking love Facebook. And I hate that shit, man.
Things that you see in the book, I'll make you break your neck and take a second look. Everybody posting up, we put our life on the line, and yeah, we open up something for opinions and outlook. Self-pleasure, you start judging people thinking yourself better. It's nature versus nurture. You think being yourself could not hurt you. Someday you feel the need to rep your city. Other days you might send a dick pic just to get a titty. Vice versa. More really you feeling is normal. When you under 18, dog is not good porn. Who in your network? When they Google your name, what's in their research? I think your pride is still proud. Never will I hide what I say loud. The internet is one big cloud, and I'm aroused every time I browse. Government collecting your file. Continue to smile. Grown man acting like a child. What the fuck should I say next? A story, that's why we share. Throw it in the air, spend hours, wait spinning. Your pick is your pick when your face in it. Hold your words. Businesses socially emerge, but when it crash, your next post might be your last. Facebook cops be on your ass. All they doing is jotting it down. Everything you doing, how you got down. If my image is fading, I make it clear. Yeah. Still screaming life ain't fit. Screaming that I cut it, but the knife ain't thick. Sharp edge spit, eternal affairs. Externally weird. I take it on the chin just to wipe it off my bed. It's levels, but we all on the same tier. Disappear just to reappear. The enemy near. We over there trying to be a millionaire. My mama said you feel it when the feeling is there. So let me ask you, is the feeling it?
Go Live TV Hour.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
your favorite CEO in the world. We got your man, Big Dummy, on the line. What's cracking, bro?
What's good, K-Bay? How you?
Man, I'm excited, man. We finally got a way to get to you, man. A lot of people don't know you were supposed to be here on Saturday last week, and you were almost here. You almost made it, and you couldn't make it. So I'm so sad.
Hey, we here, though. We here. Started from where, now we here. It was a long way. We made it, baby. We made it.
That's what's up. So tell everybody, first of all, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm Big Dummy. I'm from Camden. I'm from New York. I'm from Philly. I'm from the tri-state area. I'm from your land, my land, our land. What was the other question?
What you do, fam?
Oh, man. I'm a jack of all trades. Right now, you know, I'm an artist. I'm working with a whole team, MDG. Shout out to the camp. I do a little production, a little management, videos. I'm making videos. We on tour. We working.
Word. All right, so let's talk about it. First of all, we just played that joint Timeline that you made, which is one of my favorite joints because it was like, you spit it 100%. I kind of know what that song was about, but for people who might have missed it, tell everybody where you came up with that concept and who made that beat.
that song right there was about Facebook. You know, it was about, you know, I know everybody could relate to this. When the Messenger first came out and people was just calling people's phone, they didn't even know you. They just busting in your phone. Your girl like, who that? You know, or you know, your kids could be around and they're just calling. So, you know, I had that experience and I had to write about it, man. The person who made that beat, one of Almighty people, shout out to 30 and Over League, Almighty, man. He blessed me with a lot of beats. So that's definitely probably either Fell or that's either Fell Sweetenberg beat or his brother Mute. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's get into you, sir. Now, you have this very interesting name, Big Dummy, but you are not a big dummy. You actually have your bachelor's degree in criminal.
Let me loosen up the tie on this one.
Yeah, let's get loose. Let's get loose. Tell everybody, first of all, how you got your name.
Just as every other street name, man. I didn't give this name to myself. I was given this name. And the reason I was given this name is because at the time I had my own label. It was called Go Dummy Entertainment. So the vice president knew I was the CEO, and one day he was like, "Yo, you the big dummy. You the big guy. You big dummy." So it just sounded so good to me. It was like, what? And it was just like, you know how a light just turned off? So that light turned on, and I realized, look, that's my name already. You know what I mean? And it was just like, yo, I'm running with that. That's my name from now on. I just embraced it and kept it moving.
You know, I find it very interesting that you call yourself Big Dummy because, again, like I mentioned earlier, you are highly intelligent. Do you think that throws people off when you say, oh, yeah, my name is Big Dummy? Do you think they try to come at you like you're dumb? Have you ever had to prove somebody like, yo, I'm not a dummy?
The biggest challenge I had was with my name was with Sticky Fingers. I met Sticky Fingers. We opened up for him at the TLA, and I told him my name, and he was like, nah, I can't call you that, man. I gotta call you Big Dummy. And I'm like, bro, your name's Sticky Fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done told everybody you feel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, right. You know. So, and then it got his pluses to it because last weekend I just seen Petey Crack. When I was on the way to come see you, actually, you know, we seen him at a gas station. And he knew who I was off the back. Remember me. Yo, Big Dummy, what's up? You know, so it's a memorable name. It's done some good to me, but I don't think it's bad at all because it describes me to the T. But I consider myself an educated fool. You know, I don't know about your grandmother, but my grandmother used to use that word all the time. You an educated fool. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I consider myself.
So let's talk about it. Now, when did you begin to realize that music was going to be have an impact in your life, something that was going to take you further where you were before?
Well, honestly, you know, I was a poet from day one. I always was like good with writing books. I wrote a couple. I was a good writer, and to be honest, I started smoking weed, started hanging with the wrong crowd, and ended up walking into a studio and given the opportunity to get behind the mic. And you know, I just used some of my poems, and from that day on, it was like, I'm writing rhymes now, you know what I mean? And we was freestyling in hallways and pissy elevators, you know what I'm saying? That was what we did. You know, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Now, I listen to your music, and you got different swags with your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Lit, started VMS. We're going to get into some of your songs. But do you think music, how do you feel about hip-hop music right now? Because, you know, we got a lot of this mumble rap going on. We have some very powerful MCs who are doing, you know, big things with music, making movement with music. Not to cut this off, but shout out to everybody watching right now on Facebook, watching on Twitter, watching on Periscope. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, shout out for watching. Please share this show. But getting back to what I was saying, do you use music in another way besides just expressing yourself? Do you use it to fight like political angles? Do you do anything like that?
Oh yeah. When that thing happened with Trayvon Martin, I actually did a song about that, and my mom featured on that song. You know what I mean? And I was talking about, I was like, Mom, I was really talking to my mom about the situation at my kitchen table, but I was recording because I was, you know, I had my own studio at the time. So I'm telling my mom, you heard what happened to Trayvon Martin? And she was like, who, Martin Luther King? You know what I mean? Like, you know, and I was like, you heard what happened to Mike Brown? She was like, they killed James Brown, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, you know what I mean?
I gotta meet your mom, come on.
That, and you not hear the song, but you know, you know, me and her had a whole intro and outro to that song, but that was definitely, I had already had everything written as far as my political views. So yeah, of course, you know, we got the power to do that. So, you know, even though we got mumble rappers, those mumble rappers gotta realize you set trends. So when these mumble rappers is wearing skirts, they gotta realize that that's impacting the young men to wear skirts. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think they get that. So it's not about mumble rap. You can make mumble rap, but you gotta still have an example for the younger generation, because music is about time. And any generation at any time period you could think of, there was a certain genre of music. So right now we in 2017, and mumble rap is that genre of music for right now. So you might catch me in a mumble trap song because I'm still living in 2017, but I have a message. I have a message.
No, that's important. That's very important that you say that, because, you know, I'm an old school hip hopper and I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I probably could mumble rap if I really attempted to try it,
right.
But I stay in my lane, and I'm meeting out a lot of people that are my age or coming from my era that are changing up a little bit. And I'm thinking maybe that's because they're trying to keep up with what the industry standard is. Do you feel that there should be a balance between what the industry standard is, whatever they're putting out for this time period, and you? Do you have a limit to what you'll do to be a part of the industry?
Well, my reason for doing mumble rap is not to stay with the times. It's more because you want to show that versatility. And I don't care what rapper you was, what time you came from. You always was taught to be versatile. So, you know, you can't be a rapper and say, oh, I can't get on that beat. I can't. You got to be able to get on every beat. You know, so if there's a certain sound that the industry wants, how many rappers make commercial songs to do what the industry wanted? Just give them that one. But all the other music is from the soul. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to do some commercial shit or some mumble, but you still gonna have your real music. So on my album, I got mumble joints and I got joints where you gonna feel my pain. You gonna know what I'm going through. You gonna know what life is to me.
All right, well, let's play one of your songs. We're gonna get into this BMS. Tell us a little bit about BMS and where that came from,
okay.
And who made that beat.
Well, honestly, you know, shout out to Fetty. He locked up right now. Fetty was like, he was really down on me, like, yo, man, you gotta step it up, your music. But he used to be like, yo, your music, you blowing my shit. You feel me? So that's what BMS stand for. It stand for blowing my shit. And at the time, a lot of people was blowing my shit. And it's just so many, that word was trendy, you know what I'm saying? So I made this whole song about shit that just ruin your whole day, you know, just really blow your shit. Females, you know, that's what this song is about.
Okay, let's get into it. It's Big Dummy, y'all. BMS. We'll be right back. Go Live TV, our media, our power users. Do not abuse it, because if you do, you might lose it. We cannot let that happen. We'll be right back.
Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got homies in the hood that be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. I be blowing shit. Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got a homie in the hood, he be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. I be spinning bread and you know the shit. Can't die with the money, so I blow the shit. A lot of years went by, I'm feeling old as shit. Smoke so much, I should grow the shit. Everywhere I go, I think they notice it. I'm over it. Can a nigga alive tell me I owe him shit? Throw you a brick, throw you a lick, told you some shit. You phony as shit. You fuck bitches, but you lonely as shit. Think you know me and shit. You ain't know me, I was bony as shit. Gin, Corona, spliff, blowing some shit. Blowing some shit. Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got homies in the hood that be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got a homie in the hood, he be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. Got a bottle in your hand, tell me open it. If I crack the Dutch down, then I'm smoking it. Twerk on me, I'm trying to hold hits. Bartender hit, I don't throw tips. I ain't in my feelings, I don't throw fits. You can have a fat ass but had no tits. You can have that ID but had no whip. You can have an IG but had no pics. When you fucked up, you be blowing shit. They be fucking up, they be blowing shit. I be fucking up, I be blowing shit. When you fucking up, you be blowing shit. Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got homies in the hood that be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. I be blowing shit, I be blowing shit. Got a bad bitch, she be blowing shit. Got a homie in the hood, he be blowing shit. Got loud on deck, I be blowing shit. I be blowing shit, I be blowing shit.
Hoodie 40 degrees, he wearing dungarees. Friday night, electronic pipe, smartwatch around his sleeve. Black James Bond, he a don, unknown a lady's dream. Never discuss much on ways that he get a scream. Never broke no joke, he ride around on spokes. 24 inches, smacking the baddest bitches. Off the coke, he listen to Marvin Gaye with intentions of robbing banks. Blowing on dank and sipping drink. Fill a mention, top of his class, honorable mention. Marty McFly, Family Guy, mixed with Peter Griffin. Got a suite at the Ritz Inn. Different girls out his room every hour, so you know we pimpin'. Player. Gripping his and when you block, smoking pot, screaming fuck the world like Tupac. Pop. That's what they saying, right? And when you see him on your block, smoking pot, screaming fuck the world like Tupac. Pop. Right. And when you see him on your block smoking pot, screaming fuck the world like Tupac. Pop. I'll never be ashamed again.
We are back. Go Live TV Hour. I'm your favorite CEO, K-Bay. We got your man Big W on the line. Hey, Big W, now tell me a little bit about your musical influences, man. Like, who inspires your music?
Right now or past?
Both.
Period.
Both.
Well, originally all East Coast music, man. Shout out to Mobb D, rest in peace, Prodigy. Mobb D, MOP, they from Brownsville, you know, that's the home team, so they was definitely an inspiration. Shout out to the Lox, of course. A lot of people still give me credit for sounding like Jada. So definitely the East Coast music. Right now, who's influencing me? I would just say the go-getters, like people even like Soulja Boy, who was able to do it on the internet, because it's about internet right now. So the people who's going to pave the way and show me how to get it in this internet world, those my idols. Okay. Underground.
Underground. Yeah, I'm an underground. I'm a big underground head, so right. I feel you, man. All them cats influence me, so I definitely feel where you're coming from. So let's talk about it. Let's go through the progression of your career, because like I said earlier in this broadcast, you have a college degree. So what made you go into criminal justice to begin with, and what are you doing with that degree added to your music?
Well, you know, I was always raised that it takes money to make money. So I use my legal degree and what I learned in college to put into the music, because, you know, I raised my kids to realize you have to have a plan A and a plan B. So plan A, honestly, was the law. You know, plan B was the music. But I wasn't able to become a lawyer because of some of the actions that I had to take place, you know, as far as being a rapper. So I committed some offenses. So I could never be a lawyer. So I had to switch it up and make music plan A and put law on plan B. You feel me? So law is providing the money that I need to invest into my music.
I gotta get with these cats on this Facebook. I will talk to y'all if y'all talking smack. Somebody said I'm not playing the whole thing. What are you talking about?
They talking about the song.
On this joint, it's the whole thing.
That's the song. They waiting for that song. That's the joint I was telling you.
Okay, yeah, well, we ain't get the whole thing. You ain't sent me the whole thing, so I don't have that, people. I only got what he sent me. Right. So y'all fuss at him. Don't be fussing at me. All right, so you use this degree. What? Tell me about your label. You used to have Go Dummy Radio, the label. What do you have now, and what are you doing with it?
But right now we got $1 Million Gang, you feel me? So it's about making money. The whole time my whole career wasn't about money to me. It was about the love of it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I got to a certain age and I realized the money wasn't there. So right now I'm focused on making money from this. So, you know, me and my cousin, you feel me, family first. You know, we were supposed to work on something called Family First, but we end up coming together and making MDG. So when we made $1 Million Gang, it was just me and him at first, you know, but then we had people that really fuck with our music. We had to start from the scratch as far as fans, you know. So our biggest fans became a part of the team. And right now, you know, shout out to Butter. He came home from doing a 15-year stretch. And at first, you know, right now we just working. Shout out to Relly, you know. Shout out my young boy. We had a young boy that was just vicious, you know. He was introduced to us through Fetty. And right now, the direction of $1 Million Gang is just right here. So, you know, that's the direction. That's the gang. That's not only a gang. That's the label. So we looking to actually sign an African artist. You know, shout out to Patrice, singer. He's under contract right now, superstar. And I know Two Porter got a couple of free agents that's looking to sign. So it's about to be real big.
All right, so now I know you're from Camden and New York and Philly, but where are you now? Are you in Maryland now? Or where's this label based out of?
Oh, we based out of Camden. You know, we based out of Camden. I was born in Brooklyn. You know, migrated to Camden. I thought I was getting away from the hood and shit, but walked right back into the town. You know, and you know, so Camden is where it's at. That's where a lot of talent is. You know, I could be in New York right now, but the talent in Camden, shout out to every artist that's doing music in Camden. They inspire me to keep going because I see a lot of talent out here, and we just striving to be the best among the best.
Word up. Now, let me ask you this. You know, if I'm an independent artist and I want to get on $1 Million Gang, what do I need to bring to the table?
Dedication. We're not dealing with nobody who's not serious. You got to be serious about this. You got to know that this is for you. You know, we don't got time to deal with artists that's part-time. We don't have time for part-time artists because part-time artists is not industry. They're not making money. You know, you got to be able to give your all into music. So if we could see that you're serious about your music and you love music as much as we do, yeah, we'll open the doors for you.
Now, what do you think the biggest challenge is with being a CEO of a label?
Stereotypes. You know, people expect a certain stereotype to be true, and it just works, man. The biggest part is trying to do that and music. You know, because I could probably be a great CEO of a record label if I didn't record music myself. So the biggest part, the struggle, is doing both.
Do you ever think you'll do either or would you always do both?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna retire at 30. Shout out to Ty from the Bush, my cousin. He was doing
That's my home skillet right there.
Yeah, you know Ty?
No, me and Taj go, look, hold up. Me and Taj go way back. Like, he came to Washington, PA and did a show, I want to say 11 years ago. And
okay.
his stage performance is ill because he uses all these props and shit.
Right.
And oh man, the first time I see him perform, I went bananas, and we have been cool ever since. That's my homeboy, like real stuff. Shout out to Taj from the Bush. That is my home. That's my homie. Anywho, go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, that's actually my cousin, man, and I seen it too. You know, and at the time I was young. When he started doing music, he was young and he still had that presence. And I wasn't 100% fan of his music because I was the new generation. Just like now, how we looking down on mumble rap, I was like that. I was like, nah, he should be doing this. But when I seen him perform, and he did a song called Lay That Pipe, and he did another song where he had like toilet tissue and shit, I was like, yo, this dude is dope. But get back to where I mentioned him, I told him one day, I said, yo, you know, you 40 years old, you know, you should just pass the torch. Everything you know, give it to me. Fuck your career, be my manager. That's how I really came at him, because that's my cousin. So he said, bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm 50, I'm still going to do this. Like, he still had it in his heart. So when I turned 30, I thought back to that conversation I had with him, because I felt when I got to an age, I wasn't going to do nothing. So just based on that conversation with him, I think I'll be doing music until the day I die.
You know what? I totally appreciate that statement because I still rock it whenever I feel like I want to rock it. It's in my soul as well. But I think it's also very important, especially for young artists, if you're watching young artists, please learn something else about the industry. Because us being a rapper may not pay off for you. But if you learn lighting or camera or management or marketing, if you learn something else that could get you through in the door of the industry, it may open up your career for a verse on something that may blow up. How do you feel about that, learning more about the industry? Definitely.
I mean, some people will never accept the fact that they don't have it as a rapper. You know, the person that you might think is terrible as far as a rapper, he thinks that he's the greatest rapper alive. So the biggest struggle is for a person to say, "Nah, I don't want to rap no more. I want to do videos, or I want to produce, or I want to manage, or I want to have my own label." That's the hardest thing to do, is to realize you're not a rapper. So shout out to anybody.
Yeah, right. I'm still trying to come to grips with the insanity. So we got this jam called Started. Tell me a little bit about Started, where it came from, who made the beat.
Okay, well, Started. The person that made the beat is from Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore again. Shout out to Tunnel Vision. My boy Tunnel Vision, he brought this dude to my crib because I told you I had my own studio. And the dude logged into my computer to like get his beats out for my boy, because my boy was recording. So I recorded something for my boy. Shout out to Tunnel Vision. He did that. And when they left, I realized he was still logged in. So big dummy shit, I stole the beat. Like, hold up. You know what I mean? I stole one of his beats, you know what I mean? And I did Started to it, man. Started became, the next big one for me, because everybody was fucking with what you doing. Yeah. Everybody loved Started, and shout out to the dude that I had to grab that from. But I do give him a shout out. It's no secret, if that make millions for MDG, I'm gonna give him a third or fourth what he owed. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's love. Let's get into it. Big Dummy, y'all. This is the jam. Started. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour. Shout out to everybody watching. Share, because sharing is caring. We'll be right back, y'all.
Started writing my verse before I wrote the hook. I started writing my song before I wrote the book. I started writing at work before I hit the booth. I started hitting that Dachi before I hit the juice. I started feeling the wet. I started feeling blue. I started feeling myself. I started feeling rude. I started seeing the pictures. I started seeing clues. I started seeing the virals. I started seeing views. I started to do something I never did before. I was there fooling in the video. I used to put that water in my cereal. It's my bullshit, I got materials. My situation lit, I'm invisible. Put a seed in the pot, man, it finna grow. I'm a CEO in the stereo. My situation lit, I'm invisible. Put a seed in the pot, man, it finna grow. I'm a in the stereo. I started writing my verse before I wrote the hook. I started writing my song before I wrote the book. I started writing at work before I hit the booth. I started hitting that Dutchie before I hit the juice. I started hitting myself. I started to hit my bro. But I ain't sit on myself when it was difficult. I've been at my worst, but I was tripping over. I followed the leader, but I was different. No.
writing my song before I wrote the book. I started writing at work before I hit the booth. I started hitting that Dutchie before I hit the juice.
Look, I furiously evolving. I'm not a problem, there'll be no solving. I am solution with no delusion. Raw hip hop, no pollution. Who in the building? Show your deuce then. Better yet your J's. This is K-Bay, Grind City, yo. Nor a friend or foe. Call it neutral. Yo, we all get blow. If we get together and push, if we get together and push, if we get together and push, call the button, push it to push. If we get together and push, we got Grind City, so let's push. And JPB, so let's push. Call the button, push it to push. 412-475-8313. Shameless plug.
Get it? Gang, gang. You already know what it is, man. Lizzo. My niggas awesome. When that money gone, niggas quick to fold on you. They turn it young and raw, streets done took a toll on you. I tried to break them off, they won't put the hold on me. You wasn't with me on them nights out in the cold with me. I tried to warn them, tried to tell them I ain't fucking playing. I kept my focus, I reload if you don't understand. Cause where I'm from, there ain't no hope if you don't get a plan. Try to keep you in the sand, I'm the boss, I'm the man. Took a lot to get us up, that's why I don't give a fuck. Had my head down before my son, I had to pick it up. These streets could probably rip you up if you ain't got a goal. Or if you ain't got a pole, heat them up, it's getting cold. And you know how it goes, stack it up, we getting dough. When this shit is getting real, they know I'ma never fold. I was out there on that road, couldn't tell me how I felt. You can tell me what I'm supposed to be, but now I'm something else, nigga.
I just get cake in each and every way. I'm the most hated, so we can't relate. Rookie of the year, like what you trying to say. And I ain't switching gears, I'm just a mile away. Street light, the only thing to keep me wandering. Street light, the only thing to keep me running. Street light, the only thing to keep me on it. Street light, like they'll never see us coming. Watching niggas scared, I might be coming late. I'm just trying to mingle, I ain't trying to date. I exercise my fingers, always count cake. All they do is hate, they don't appreciate. Free my shooters, that's in custody. My homies Buddhist, that's some luxury. Won't say a thing, gon' put the cuffs on me. My brother's loyal, baby, double G. I feel important, I ain't never sober. I'm Michael Jordan, I can carry sober. I got a sweat that you cannot afford. Misunderstanding, but y'all niggas bored. I got a Glock and I came with a cord. It's Halloween, but ain't no fear in me. Hope every single opposition hearing me. I ain't no average Joe, you kidding me? Used to be my niggas, now they trying to get rid of me. You gon' lose your life to sending me, nigga. I just get cake in each and every way. I'm the most hated, so we can't relate. Rookie of the year, like what you trying to say. And I ain't switching gears, I'm just a mile away. Street light, the only thing to keep me wandering. Street light, the only thing to keep me running. Street light, the only thing to keep me on it. Street light, like they'll never see us coming.
I'm just focused on this cash, trying to get it real fast. How I'm living, hope my past be forgiven. They've been talking down on me, I don't care about how they feeling. They don't wanna see me through, I had to go and start mine from the gutter where them youngins only out at dark time. They ain't trying to talk about it, they just up and spark nines. If you know about it, then you probably seen them dark times. Keep that dojo for the pain, I'ma go and spark nines. They be trying to stress me out, but I need a check, please. I just want a little something that'll make my neck freeze. And we putting on, these are trying to stack shit, I'm all about it. Cause most these niggas, they don't want it like they talk about it. And they gon' probably hit on me, but I don't never doubt it. And we gon' always bring it to you if you not about it. Cause when that money gone, niggas quick to fold on you. They turn it young and raw, streets done took a toll on you.
Street life, the only thing to keep me wanting. Street life, the only thing to keep me running. Street life, the only thing to keep me on it. Street life, like.
Yo, what's up? Like, what is it looking like?
Man, that shit look like 1,000 grams.
That shit's short, bro. That shit's short.
Short what?
That shit is 1,000 grams, bro.
So what's it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be 1,008 grams.
You weighed it?
Yeah, it's 1,000. It ain't no 1,008 grams, bro.
Bro, this shit's short.
Are you getting money? I bet you about 8 grams though.
It don't matter. Money is money, man. A brick is a brick. No matter how you see it, a brick is a brick, bro. It's supposed to be 1,008 grams. What the fuck we supposed to get?
I'm gonna call him. I'm not gonna meet him nowhere for 8 grams. We just. We gonna handle this shit,
bro. This is the second time shit came up short.
MDG shit. Grand quarter hats and them whole things. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing. Grand quarter hats and them whole things. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing. Balenciagas and Ferragamo's and Balmains. I go shopping every time I flip a whole thing. My team winning though, we get it dope or cocaine. I'm trying to make a meal, but every night I blow a whole range. Got a quarter on the wrist, a half on the chain. Man, it's 25 racks on the pinky ring. I blew 25 racks on pinky cane to be. Yeah, I had it smoking bad when sticky eggs. I just copped the V8 range. I've been home for 8 months and got 8 chains. I'm a hustler, I'm getting money 8 ways. In 8 days, I can sell 1,000 AKs. Free my little homie Switchblade. He's 16, gonna hide me with a switchblade. It's been war, so my little nigga switch lanes. Top start going off, so 100 quicks game. Grand quarter hats and them whole things. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing. Grand quarter hats and them whole things. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing.
Fuck a little bit, I need the whole thing. Your bitch hot, bro, but my whole bang. Chop it in half, it's in the whole thing. My dope 10, but my cocaine. Make Scarface sniff the whole thing. My gang gas, no, yo, it's propane. Put the blunt out or smoke the whole thing. My music bang like it's on Soul Train. Heard the verse, nah, hear the whole thing. Superman, nah, yo, Lois Lane. Put an X on your chest, you feel the whole thing. Underground, unsigned, no fame. Fucking advance, I need the whole thing. MDG, we make dough rain. Butter portafetti, the whole thing. I told y'all niggas I need the whole thing.
Grand quarter hats and them whole thing. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing. Grand quarter hats and them whole thing. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing.
They see us ballin', just to get back. Check the scoreboard, they ain't feeling that. That run coming, my momentum back. I heard the crowd yelling, Porter, bring us back. Niggas just talking, but I do things. Sick at the mic and some flu games. Drop 38 up in some flu games. Black on black like a nigga Bruce Wayne. Big money, you just small change. Hitman with the shot, ball game. Back him down, he got a small frame. Meat, butter, and 20, that's the Hall of Fame. Why you mad, nigga? You ain't make the cut? Get off the bitch, get your minutes up. My niggas ballin', you niggas suck. Ice cold veins, nigga, yeah, you know I'm clutch. Whoa!
Grand quarter hats and them whole thing. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. Niggas want beef, shoot the whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing. Grand quarter hats and them whole thing. 1,008 grams, that's a whole thing. whole thing. She sucked the whole team, that's a whole thing.
What's up, man? Go Live TV Hour. It's your favorite CEO, K-Bay back. Hey, MDG, y'all some spoiled damn brats. If y'all knew how much work I was doing over here. But I got y'all, man. I love the support. I appreciate y'all. Don't be fussing at me on my own damn show. God damn it. What up, big dummy? How you doing, family?
I'm good, man. I had to curse the squad out, man. They was waiting, and the fans, they was waiting for that whole thing. Y'all gotta be patient, man. We ain't
it's an hour. It's coming. I got you. Now, you guys, shout out to MDG because I know you had the whole crew, the whole squad was ready to come to Grind City, and we was ready for you. We had potato chips. We was ready for you, man. I wanted you to rock the stage and come down to have this experience live. So definitely the invite is still available for you guys to come back. Maybe we can showcase the whole DMG family because it seems like you got some good talent with you, and they ready to move. And I love working with cats like that. Y'all come down here and say it to my face. Anyway, tell everybody about the album you got coming out, family.
The first album coming out is the MDG album. I'm not working on my album. My album is going to be called Educated Fool, but I'm not working on my album. The first thing coming out is the MDG album. We working diligently trying to get that done for everybody by the end of this year. I just got a kite from the boss, T Porter. He like, man, we need a track list. We gotta get this done. We just grinding right now. Everybody getting chewed up because we trying to work hard. We trying to finish it. When we were supposed to come out there, the whole team that came to Pittsburgh to come see you live, really be in the building. And just to let you know, we caught the flat and we came back home. We went to the studio. It was still work. We were still grinding. It's still a struggle. We didn't waste that day. We was deep. We had the energy, and we made 2 more classics for the squad. Shout out to Relly, man. Relly going in. He going in, so he working hard because we might not have him in a couple months. You feel me? But King Relly, he had a lot of music that he want to do for this album. We had to cut him short. We're not gonna give you everything, but we're gonna give you as much as we can before he go in. Shout out to Butter. Butter just came home. Butter just got off the bracelet. Porter just got off the bracelet. There's no restrictions. It's grind time. Nothing is holding us back. We don't got no bracelets on. We ain't going to jail yet.
Grind City, baby. So I know about the grind. I met you guys in Philly when I came up to Philly, and you guys were just so awesome when you did Can I Get a 16? Everybody came hard on it. Everybody's verses was dope and just heavy, and I was just like, yo, man, I hope that we continue to work together. You said that we were, and we're going to. We got more work to do. So
that was actually my birthday. That was actually my birthday, bro. Shout out to Ace Spitz. Ace Spitz gave me an opportunity to rock out on my birthday and the whole
at his CD release party. Shout out to Ace Spitz. Shout out to Kevin, man. Now, real quick, damn it, it happens. I forgot what I was going. All right. You actually represent a clothing line. Tell us a little bit about the clothing line that you.
Well, the clothing line is a part of a business. Revamp is a business. I don't own the business. I'm actually just like a model. It's that business right there. It's booming. That's going to be the new trend. We making everything trendy. We making custom mades. Whatever they want, you tell my designer we making it. You feel me? So, we got the straight jackets coming out this winter. We got a lot of winter apparel coming out. We had started with the t-shirts, but we took some time off to get things right so we got
to revamp, bro.
Revamp, right? Exactly.
Revamp, yeah. I feel you. We're gonna get into this jam lit real quick. Yeah. And when we come back off of lit, I'm going to get 16 bars because y'all know how I get down. We'll be back. Go Live TV Hour. Big Dummy, before we get into lit, tell everybody where they can find you on social media, fam.
Find me at I Am Big Dummy on Instagram. Find me on Facebook, Big Dummy. Find me on my regular Facebook, Mont Pope, because they wanted my government. Lamont Pope, you know what I mean, on Facebook. Twitter, I Am Big Dummy everywhere. iTunes, I Am Big Dummy, Big Dummy. You can't forget that. Holla at your boy.
All right, we're going in the lit. Big Dummy, we'll be right back for them 16 bars. Go Live TV Hour. Art Media, Art Power. Let's go, Big Dummy.
Lit. Going straight, night train, I be about to cake. Pump the brakes, scary niggas shake. All you niggas late. Poke face and I'ma make a stick. If you ain't getting lit, you in the way. Lit. I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, you try and flip. Lit. I be getting lit. Lit. I be getting lit. I ain't with shit. I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, I'm trying to double, trying to flip. Lit. I be getting lit. Lit. I be getting lit. I'm trying double, trying flip. Lit. I be getting lit. Lit. I be getting lit. Mine gone, man, I'm getting mines on. I ain't got no shines on. I'm looking for something to spend time on. Time with. I be on some lying shit. Still smoking even though I'm high as shit. I be lit, but I don't make it obvious. AA anonymous. I exist. I be in the mix. I be in the 5. I be in the 6. Play lotto. I'm trying hit. I'm the main one, but I'm playing fit. I might have beat, but I ain't cuddle with the bitch. I get in trouble when I'm lit. I be getting lit every day. It's the same old shit. Same hood, I never tripped. Wasn't it, but I never did. Turn blood cause it was better than the crib. Lit. I be getting lit. I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, I'm trying to flip. Lit. I be getting lit. I be getting lit. I ain't with the shit. I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, I'm trying to double, trying to flip. Lit. I be getting lit. I be getting lit. Lit mean a lot of things. My green be all kind of ways. White hair kinda gray. I'm Nick Trey. Hey, I'm getting lit at the end of the day. So basically I'm puffing away. I blow a facial or I'm puffing with Bay. My old heads blow nothing but J's. My companies hate. I'm eating lunch in a comfortable place. My young boy got lit and grew bumps on his face. A lot of loud babies selling be fake. A couple jars in the felony state. I had you mixed with some clowns that telling your face. Every mistake that you make when you cake, how you on the brace. I be getting lit. I be feeling great. Vanilla chocolate or grape. A real goon can make it hot with an eighth. Dotted line trace. King try throw an ace. Puff, puff, give, try go with the pace. Evolution, I be going 8. Dice game, I be getting straight. Right lane, I be going straight. Night train, I be about to cake. Pump the brakes, scary niggas shake. All you niggas late. Poke face and I will make a stick. If you ain't getting lit, you in the way. Lit, I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, you try and flip. Lit, I be getting lit. I be getting lit. I ain't with shit. I be getting lit. Every single dollar I touch, I'm trying to double, trying to flip. Lit. I be getting lit. I be getting lit.
Go Live TV Hour, he be getting lit. Big Dummy on the line, man. What's cracking, fam?
Lit. We lit. We be getting lit. What's good, baby?
Hey, well, this has been a marvelous show. For people who don't know you, once again, let everybody know where they can find you on the social media.
Social media again. I am Big Dummy at everything, man. Big Dummy on Facebook, Mont Pope. I am Big Dummy on Instagram, Big Dummy on Facebook, and iTunes.
When the album comes out, where can people find it?
Oh, we putting that thing straight on iTunes, man. We not doing the SoundCloud. We don't leak the couple joints on SoundCloud and Bandcamp already. So if you haven't heard a sneak preview of MDG, you can check that out now on SoundCloud. But the album is going straight on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, anything you can name. That's what is going on.
All right, man. Well, I got one more question for you, Broham.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a 16?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Picture me letting it get to me. A dude ain't supposed to have Chanel with Tiffany. My struggle a gift to me. Up my spirits, lifted me from Jerusalem to Italy, back to the city where the ugliest things look pretty. My dog still in my left titty. My enemy no longer my enemy, no bad vibes. Maybe because I eyes. Global catastrophe, the map lied. Ain't the earth supposed to be flat? Ain't everybody supposed to be black? Where the first remains was found at. Pay attention even if you already know that. Zulu, where the gold mine. In the dotted line, yeah, sign on the dotted line. Picture me on top of my grind with a spell bell now popping the 9. 16.
Big Dummy, y'all. Hey, thank you everybody that tuned in this show. I appreciate y'all. Big Dummy, shout out to MDG. Man, y'all worked me today, but we got it on Go Live TV. We'll be right back here live. We got Miss Lindsay Smith, soul singer, in the building in Grind City. So if you want to be in the studio audience, man, it's easy. Hit me up, 412-475-8313, or hit me on Media Grind City on all the social medias. Also, if you want to get booked on this show, we're going to be switching it up, yo. After Miss Lindsay Smith, we'll probably have only one more independent artist that has one artist per show. We'll switch it up and start doing multiple artists per show. So if you want to get featured, hit me up. We'll bring you through and let you get on the show and rock out. We got a stage over there, so if you want to perform, get at me. Shout out to MDG. Shout out to Big Dummy. They come into Pittsburgh. We're going to get them here. They tried. They didn't make it, but they will be back here. Shout out to everybody watching. Hey, keep y'all heads up. Stay positive. Do not let this hate out here stop you from doing what's determined as your fate. And that's go get it. Go hard. Go strong. Go Dummy. We out of here. See y'all Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.